this week's episode has to be dedicated to America.
We got him!
America, fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah!
Hey everybody, welcome back to Sticky Floor Friday, the internet movie show that is confused about something in the new Conan the Barbarian trailer. Take a look at how they pronounce his name. Conan? Conan is a talk show host. Conan is a badass who crushes his enemies, sees them driven before him, and hears the lamentation of the women. That is what's best in life. And you know what else is best in life? A differentiation between Conan O'Brien and Conan the Barbarian.
Conan the Barbarian.
Okay, let's get to the official kickoff of the summer movie season with, you guessed it, Something Borrowed. Now, I am just so excited to see this movie because my book club forced me to read it, and it was just delightful. No, fine. We'll talk about Thor. Whew. Thor is a comic book movie based on the guy whose comic book you were least likely to own. None of my friends growing up read Thor, but they knew about him from the Avengers as the guy who wielded the giant hammer, could summon lightning, and talked a little funny. He was just different from Spider-Man and X-Men and the other Marvel characters in that he had his own separate set of mythology. And in a lot of ways, Thor the film is different from a lot of the other Marvel films. First of all, it's directed by Kenneth Branagh, who is the last name you would think of associated with comic books. He's more of a Shakespeare kind of guy. And second, Thor is not a superhero. He's a god, which means the Marvel film canon is expanding beyond things happening on Earth in a quasi-realistic fashion. And yes, I am disregarding Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. That movie does not exist in this dojo. Now, obviously, Thor is part of the setup to the Avengers film, so if you're interested in that entire story arc, this is kind of a must-see. And yes, it's an origin story, but, like I said, it's a little bit different in that it's not just ordinary person thrust into extraordinary situation like Iron Man, Hulk, Captain America. He is a god sent down to Earth to learn some humility. So it's just like Hercules in New York. Except it's got my baby mama, Natalie Portman. What's up, baby? And I don't think Thor wrestles a man in a bear suit. Bottom line, Thor is getting good reviews across the board. It looks light, fun, and unique. And I wasn't too high on this movie at first, but I'm coming around, and I'm going to see Thor. Alright, time for 3 questions. Number 1, are you going to see Thor? Number 2, Conan or Conan? And number, surprise camel punch! Ha!